for a live report from Washington.
Headline News, a CNN network.
President Obama is talking dollars and cents as signs emerge the U.S. economy may slowly be on the mend. The president was briefed by his top economic advisors who were cautiously optimistic the worst may be over. And the president wants Congress to act quickly on his request for $83.4 billion to fund U.S. operations in Iraq and Afghanistan this year. If approved, the total cost of both wars would top $1 trillion. The Democratic-controlled Congress should approve the request. The president will remove all U.S. combat troops from Iraq by the end of next year.
And has been a pinnacle moment. He's a hero for me. So me, fantasy-wise, yeah. Come up with the next change. This is a true story. This was concocted by my friend and cohort, Mr. David Fincher. And you remember at the time of the millennium, there was this big scare, Y2K, and what was going to happen, and people weren't going to go on trips even because they're afraid what was going to happen. And we flew down to this private resort down in, they actually drove off with him. They put him in handcuffs. It was one of my best performances, by the way, ever.
No. How exciting is that when they call you and say we'd like you to present at the Academy Award?
It's very exciting. It's such an honor to be a part of it. And I'm always like, really? Okay.
How did you decide what to wear? You're such a style. Great night. Nice.
It's great to see you too. Okay.
Well, D. Wade has now gotten himself into the conversation, but he's doing more with less, obviously. But I think it's probably going to come down to LeBron and Kobe. Those two teams are going to be basically 1, 2, or 3 in overall record going into the playoffs, and what those two guys are doing is pretty impressive. Can't take anything away from D. Wade, but MVPs are usually given to the guys who actually have a better surrounding cast for some reason.
Well, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay here. It's always important to win. Last season is last season. I win fantastic awards, collective and individual. Very happy. I love to do. I'm enjoy all the time. I like to do what I do. It's my dream, and this is my life.
And if we stick with it, if we don't flinch in the face of some difficulties, then I feel absolutely convinced that we are going to get this economy back on track.
Another big focus, cleaning up those bank balance sheets to jumpstart lending and getting banks prepared to weather future financial storms.